Gunfreak Nation. It's the president, TElectrik. Um, First and foremost, I want to say I have nothing but the utmost respect and love for each and every one of y'all in the Gunfreak Nation, man. Y'all are incredible. And from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. But I also want you to continue to follow your dreams, live your best life, be thankful and grateful for what you do have and that you're still here on this earth, not trying to be unalived by these savages out here. You feel me? So I just want to, say, continue to be savage ready. It's the holiday season. For a lot of people, it's happy times. For a lot of people, not so happy times because you're missing your loved ones. I know I got several loved ones that's no longer here that I miss and wish were still here. But unfortunately, I'm gonna borrow this quote from Prince in 1999. The song 1999, Prince says this, life is like a party, and parties was what weren't meant to last, and that's just, that's life, but I'd be damned if I let a savage cut mine short. But right now, despite all of the, the holiday season and whatnot, we facing some dark days. Me personally, I believe that we are facing, we are facing some dark days. My sister sent me an article where militias are planning to, they backing Trump up. When Trump takes office, he's going to do the largest deportation ever. And he going after the criminals first that cross the border. And my sister sent me an article. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it says, as Trump touts plans for immigrant roundup, militias are standing back but standing by. And it says that President-elect Donald Trump has reaffirmed that once he takes office, he plans to declare a national emergency and use the military on American streets to accomplish his promises to round up and deport millions of undocumented immigrants. Many experts' concerns about this program have included the fact that the immigrants contribute enormous value to the U.S. economy. I'm not gonna, there's probably some truth to it, but if you came into the country illegal, and I'm not talking about all of the good people that's here, that came over that really do want to have a good life. I'm talking about the 16,000 rapists, the 14,000 convicted murderers. I'm talking about the criminals. The criminal element is what we should focus on. And I think that's where the problem will be. I don't think these people are going to peacefully just like, here I am, send me back. I think they're gonna try to, fight it out, and we need to be ready for whatever, because it may just be some civil unrest that's going to go down real soon. January 20th, when he takes office, is not that far away. And once when all those programs that Biden and Harris hooked all them people, the illegal migrants or immigrants or whatever you want to call them, that's going to be gone. They're going to cut all that off. So you're going to have another segment of society that's here, illegally here, that will be desperate. If you ain't getting your food stamps no more, they're not paying for you to be in a nice, hotel. So what you think them people gonna do, man? Desperate people do desperate things. So, Gunfreak Nation, if it really hit the fan, are you ready for whatever? Because right now, we still facing some turbulent times, man. This is not, trust me, this is not going to be easy. First of all, you got to find them. They in the country. I don't know how this will even be accomplished, man. They not gonna be like, well, here I am, just come get me, throw me on the bus, train or whatever, and send me back over to wherever I come from. But I gotta give it to Trump. He trying, man. I mean, last 4 years of this country basically being destroyed from within, not from the enemy, from within. Then they trying to spark off World War III, possibly even a nuclear war, with all of the crazy, outlandish meddling that the United States is doing. Trust me, the United States is doing this, as well as they NATO allies. They poking the bear. When the bear, decides to fight back, then what? We living in the best country in the entire world, but it's being run by a bunch of idiots currently. A bunch of idiots who don't know what the fuck they are doing. It's ridiculous. So when Trump decided to do the deportation, to try to gather all these, the criminal element up, you think they gonna just go without a fight? Y'all need to be armed for whatever, man. Whatever that happen, we need to be ready for it. Gunfreak Nation, we need to be ready to protect our family, our property, our lives. Because I can just sense that we got some dangerous days ahead of us. So I want each and every one of you, man, if you got a gun, pat yourself on the back, man, give yourself a salute. And in this situation, I'm not saying the gun is everything and all that. You got to, like I always say, the biggest weapon is your mindset. Be ready to, but listen, Gunfreak Nation, man, y'all got to be ready. I just feel like we are facing some turbulent times, and it might get to the point to where we gonna have rioting in the streets, man. And believe this or not, we got the Democrats, like the liberals, they already saying that they're going to put up a fight. Some of them Democrat liberal governors in some of them states saying they're not going to let Trump do the deport the people. So it's they already setting up because they mad because Trump won and he's the president. So now we got Democrat governors getting on TV saying they not gonna deport any of them illegal migrants, even though they are murderers, rapists. They have murdered unalived American citizens, and they saying that they're gonna defy Trump's order and not do it. This is why we will never be safe as long as we got people that think like that. That think it's okay, think it's cool for somebody to come into the country illegally and rob, rape, unalive, and they cool with that. So Gunfreak Nation member in New York reached out to me and said that out of all of the states and cities and stuff, New York, man, it was the worst there. And how New York already got a lot of homeless people, and it's like the homeless people there are bitter because you got people that don't even supposed to be in this country, came over into this country illegally, and they food stamps, pay cards, being in hotels, and they out there on the streets trying to survive, and it's getting, it's basically wintertime. It's a freaking nightmare, man. Biden, Harris, they basically destabilized the country, man. It's like they hate us. They hate this country. And it's just, I don't know. All I can say is that I can hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst. And the only way that's going to get us through this is having the mindset of being savage ready and being armed, man. I don't care how intelligent you are, how awesome you are, how rich you are, how poor you are. If you don't have a gun, then you just sheep. You a sitting duck. You a future victim. You have to be prepared and ready and know how to move and when to move, and just be ready and learn to expect the unexpected. Because I really, think that they're not going to give up without a fight. They not going to just turn themselves in and be like, hey, come get me, deport me. It's not going to go down like that. It's more easier said than done. Trust me. So Gunfreak Nation, we heading into some unparalleled, turbulent times, and we got to be ready. No matter what, we got to be ready. It was just a home invasion the other day. I'm going to save that for another video. But once again, the homeowner wasn't armed, and it was a group of savages. I think they say it was like 5 or 6 of them. They ran up in their house, and I ain't got to say the rest. You know how the savages get down, man. Took that man's wife and brutally just, man. When is y'all gonna learn? The only way you're gonna get a savage up off of you, the only language that they understand is violence, because they are violent by nature. And you got to be just as violent or even more violent than they are to deter them. to get them off of you. Now that family is going to be, they lucky they made it out that situation alive. It's crazy. But like I say, we live in, these are the days that we are living in, man. And I feel like we at the brink. We at the brink. And it can happen, man. There's so much going on in the world right now. And don't ever think that it can never happen to you, because it can. If you get caught slipping, them savages will get the drop on you. They will. They'll get the drop on you. So Gun Freak Nation, you know, happy holidays. A lot of people don't celebrate the holidays, even though still, happy holidays to y'all. And I just wish y'all the best. I want y'all to have a safe and happy holiday. But always be prepared and be savage ready. You hear me? Gun Freak Nation, listen, stay armed. Stay responsible with your firearms. And, you know, stay righteous. And be ready to send that savage to Funky Town. Because let's face it, man. It's a lot of demons out there, man. Evil people. And they don't have a problem trying to end your life. Don't make it easy for them. Send them to Funky Town. Much love to you, Gun Freak Nation. Salute. Appreciate every single one of y'all. One more thing, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for all of the people that, you know, commented that I got a nice gun collection. Let me make this clear. I don't do nothing to try to show off or anything. If anything, I want to inspire. You know, if I can get, you know, weapons like that, then you can too. So I didn't do that to brag or, you know, matter of fact, that'll probably more than likely be my last, you know, video, because I don't need to be broadcasting everything that I got to the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to do that. You never know who watching and who may recognize you out there in them streets and decide to make a mistake and try to, you know, run up in here. That'd be the mistake of your life. Literally, that would be the mistake of your life. Because I don't play that. Gun Freak Nation, I appreciate every single one of y'all. You know, y'all a blessing to me. Without y'all, this channel would not be. You know, it's just that simple. So I'm very blessed to have y'all. You click this button, the play button. I appreciate it. You hear me? More than you will ever know. But I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. You know, Gun Freak Nation is a place of love. It's a place of, you know, family. You know, y'all my brothers and sisters. You know, we got to unite, come together. You know what I'm saying? We got to. And for those, you know, Gun Freak Nation members that, you know, decided to leave because I was pro-Trump, hey, man, come on back. Come on back home. You know what I'm saying? You always got a home here. I still cannot in a million years understand why the hell would y'all want to vote for her. They still mad at me. I don't even want to touch on it. I don't like to bring toxicity to the channel, but you know, I got an email from one of the Gun Freak Nation members that, you know, pretty much cussed me out. Oh, you a Trump lover and all that bullshit. No. I just appreciate the things that Trump did for the country when he was president. And I know that my living standards was a lot higher up under Trump when Trump was president, you know. I mean, but people gonna be who they are and think how they think, and just do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be some type of savage, criminals. That's never going to end. It'll always be a savage. It'll always be a criminal. Life is life, man. Keep on lifing. But while you lifing, make sure you stay savage ready at all times. Anyway, I love you, Gunfreak Nation. My cats was cutting up. Causing the distraction, man. But anyway, I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Much love to you. Gunfreaknation Salute.